Lay down on the mat. Please bend if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise leg straight and roll downward as usual. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Lie the shoulder blades toward the waist and pull the back of your head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to start relaxing. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. And one more time. Relax your forehead, eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes, and then sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax the throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra to vertebra. Relax your belly and the raw abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and start observing every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? And if both moves, which one moves first? Observe, without changing anything, observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. The small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And even there, observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long, slow, and steady breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Long, slow, steady breath. Allow your belly to move. Observe your belly becoming wider with every inhalation. Observe the navel moving down towards the spine with every exhalation. Long, slow, steady breath. Breathe deeper and deeper. And observe that maybe there are some tensions on your diaphragm. So when you breathe on the belly, expanding your belly, you may feel something on the upper part of the belly next to the rib cage. Long, slow and deep breath. But keep it easy. Observe your body. Observe how your body changes when you breathe. And slowly lengthen your exhalation. Inhale deeply and create a long exhalation. Allow the air, the energy enter your body with every inhalation. And imagine that all tensions exit your body with your exhalation. Inhale. Recharge your body. Exhale. Free your body. Long, slow, deep breath. Keep the exhalation longer than the inhalation. To allow your body to relax deeper and deeper. Allow your breath, starting from now, to flow freely. Go back to a normal breath. And bring your attention to your body. Without changing anything, observe your head, forehead, face, the skin, and allow your face to relax even deeper. Move to the throat, and even there, allow your body to relax deeper. Move now to the chest. The chest is moving gently, following your breath. But allow the skin all around your chest, the muscles between your chest to relax. Move now to the belly. Observe if there's some tension. And allow your belly to relax deeper. From the top of the belly, next to the rib cage, toward your pubis, all that area is completely relaxed. And now focus on your hips, on your pelvic floor, and even there, allow your body to relax deeper and deeper. Now gently bring your attention at the base of the throat, in that area. And observe if you can feel a small change in the pressure that you have in that area. Maybe in the skin, just next to the throat. So if you can sense small change, a kind of rhythmic change. If you can, focus on that. If it's a little bit too hard at this moment, bring your attention on the passing of the air through the nostrils. And then just observe. Observe either the passing of the air through the nostrils, the air entering the body, and going out of the body through the nostrils. And just focus on that. Observe. Or, if you can, sense a small change of pressure around your throat. Focus on that. Try and feel it more and more. Become more and more aware of those subtle movements. Some thoughts rise up into the surface. This is completely normal. Step back and bring your attention again to either the passing of the air through the nostrils or your heartbeat. Focus on the base of the throat. Keep your attention there. There is nothing more important than that in this moment. Just that. If some other thoughts come, let it go. Like cloud in the sky. And bring your attention again, either on the passing of the air through the nostrils or on your heartbeat. And just keep it there, gently. The more you are focused on the passing of the air through the nostrils or on your heartbeat, the more your mind is relieved, free, calm. Last moments. Now really gently start breathing deeper and deeper. Take the control again of your body and of your breath. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. Allow the energy enter your body and gently wake up your body. After this deep relaxation, this meditation, use your breath to wake up your body again. Now relaxed, calm and full of energy. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side. Just for a few breaths. Whenever you feel ready, push with your left hand to sit up. Sit on your heels on the back of the mat, knees as wide as the mat. Put your hands down on the ground, not too close to the knees. Spread your fingers. And turn the hand gently outward to have the index finger pointing forward. Okay. Now, roll the arms outward without moving the hands. Roll the arms outward and move the shoulders away from the ears. Push the chest forward, but without arching the spine. So keep the belly in, but push the chest forward. Push with the hands against the ground, keep the arms completely straight. To activate also the muscles around the upper spine. And pull the back of your head away from the shoulders to activate other muscles around your upper spine, your upper vertebrae. Stay there, stable and strong. Inhale. With exhalation, roll your hips backward, arch around your spine, push with the hands against the ground, and allow the muscles of your back to stretch. Still keeping the arms completely straight and active. Roll the hips forward, arch your spine, push the chest forward, keep the arms active, stable, strong. Roll the arms outward and push the chest forward, shoulders back. Round your spine again with your exhalation. Arch your spine with your inhalation. Keep the arms completely straight and active, really stable. One more time. Exhale. Round your spine. Inhale. Arch your spine. Now, walk forward with your hands, still keeping the arms completely straight and active. Really strong. Imagine that the arms are two pillars. So completely straight and active. Strong and stable. Allow the head to go down, all the way down to the ground. Roll the arms actively outward. Position so the elbows doesn't touch the ground. Push the sternum forward, the shoulder blades back. Stay there, still activating muscles deep around the spine. And really slowly, walk back with your hands. And create circles with your hips along the spine. Put on one side. And on the other side. Put your left hand in the middle of the mat. Push the left shoulder to the right to align the hand and the shoulder. Move the right shoulder back. Lift the sternum a little bit more. So it's almost an arching the spine. Almost. Roll the right arm outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Push the hand back. And to the left. Look behind you, 3 breaths. Shoulders are away from the Ears, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. At the end of the third, change sides. So put your right hand down on the ground. Push the right shoulder to the left. Left shoulder to the right. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Lift the sternum like you want to arch gently the spine. Roll the left arm outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Push the hands back and the thumb to the right. Look behind you, 3 breaths. Get active, strong. And back to center. Enter a tabletop position with your knees together. There, spread your fingers and turn the hands gently outward to have the index finger pointing forward. Keep the arms completely straight and active. Inhale. With exhalation, roll your hips backward. Push the spine up to the sky. Round your spine and stretch. Inhale. Roll your hips forward. Keep the arms like pillars. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist. Look forward. And again, exhale. Look at your belly. Inhale, look at the spine. And look at the sky. Be present in every moment. So even if you have several things to think about, how to move your spine, your hips, shoulders, head, I want you to focus on every part of your body. Even the arms that usually we forget in this moment because we're focused on other part of the body. I really want you to feel connected with every part of your body. Now put your elbows down right under shoulders and interlace your hands. In this position, close your eyes and just visualize your body. Visualize every aspect of your body. The pressure of the forearm against the ground, tensions that you may have around the shoulders, around the neck, on your face. Visualize your torso, your belly, your spine, hips. Keep your mind completely connected to your body. Now, still keeping this connection, really visualizing every aspect, every part, every cell of your body. Watching your feet, tuck your toes under. Push with the elbows against the ground and lift your buttocks. Straighten your legs and push the chest toward your feet. And again, keeping the connection on your body, just observe. Observe where you can change something to be more aligned. Observe where you can feel tensions. Observe if you can improve that. And go back. Knees down. So with your eyes closed, observe. Observe if something has changed.
observe if you have the same feelings or not. Step gently back with your knees, not too much, just a tiny bit. No, sorry, step forward with your knees, not back. Okay, that's good. Now, tuck the toes under and still keeping this connection. Push with the elbows against the ground to lift your buttocks and push the chest down with the toes. Observe. Be conscious. Be present. Be connected. Know yourself simply. You may experience some interesting feelings around the arms and the shoulders, but you are experiencing those feelings simply because you are improving your body, the efficiency of your body. And down again with your knees. Still keeping your eyes closed. Move the big toes together and move the buttocks toward the heels. Child pose. Allow your body to relax. Allow your shoulders to relax. Your neck to relax. Arms, hands. Still with your eyes closed. Move back in the previous position. So with the elbows right under the shoulders, interlace the hands. And from there, enter plank pose on the forearm. Keep the 2 feet together, belly in. Push the chest forward. Allow the shoulders to move away from the ears and stay there. And even there, even if it's more complicated, more physical, just observe and stay connected to your body. And again, knees down. Gonna enter again the same position. Really focus on every small part of your body. Remember to tilt your hip backward, to have the spine straight as much as you can, to have the lumbar spine long. So, move the shoulders right above the elbows, straighten your legs, and find your alignment to activate your belly. You can even activate your buttocks in order to just find the good alignment and then relax the buttocks again. Shoulders away from the ears, spine long, and again, knees down. Keep the 2 feet together, the big toes together, and enter a child pose again. Be present, be conscious of your body. Feel your body. Allow your body to experience. and to calm down the emotions, but also your body. Keep the exhalation longer than the inhalation in order to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, and then relax the whole body. You gently come back up. Straighten your legs in front of you. Put your hands down on the ground, on your fingertips, but roll the arms backwards so the thumb is pointing roughly forward and the other fingers are pointing back. From this position, hands down, just touching the ground. Not too far from the buttocks now. Just behind the buttocks, almost and almost touching. So bend your elbows. And bring the hands really close to the buttocks. Okay, something that we don't do, never do. I know. Okay, from this position, push with the hands against the ground to kind of lift the sternum and push the chest a little bit forward, just a tiny bit forward. Tilt your hips forward. So doing so, I think that you're gonna feel a little bit more the stretch on your hamstring. Maybe. Keep on tilting the hips forward, push the chest down, and push the heels all the way while pulling the toes toward you. The legs are really active, more active than usual. Few breaths. And really gently relax. Now, back down onto the ground. Put the left feet roughly in the middle of the mat and lift the right leg straight forward, straight up to the sky. Keep the feet pointed, but the toes relaxed. Keep the thigh really active. So now if you have in mind the Bernini statues, marble, okay, your thigh have to be just like those statues. Marble, perfect. Marbles, still marbles. Keep it there, keep it really active, keep it strong, and really slowly lower your leg almost down to the ground. Keep the thigh really active, really, really active. Now activate your right buttock. So when you activate it, you will feel that the hip will lift just a tiny bit. I want you to focus on the feelings around the right groin, around the belly, just in that area. I want you to focus on those feelings. The right leg is completely strong and really hard, really active. The buttocks, right buttock is active. Observe the stretch and the feeling on your right groin. Stay there. I want you to record those feelings. And now bend your right leg, relax the buttocks, and change leg. So Put your right feet in the middle of the mat. Straighten your left leg up to the side. Feet is pointed, but not the toes. The toes are completely relaxed. Left thigh completely active, strong, marbles. And then, really slowly, start lowering your left leg almost down to the ground. Down, down, down. Still keeping the left leg really, really active. The left thigh really, really strong. And now activate your left buttock. And observe that when you activate it, the hips move and kind of push forward. When the hips is pushed gently forward, with the leg really active, strong, and active, you're gonna feel a bit stretch on the groin, on the left groin. Observe that and record that feeling. Record the feeling around the groin, but also around the belly. The belly is not really active, but it has to be present in this position to keep the alignment. So it's not really active, but it's there. It's present. And really slowly bend your left leg and put your left feet down on the bed. Keep the 2 feet quite close to the buttocks. The arms are wherever is comfortable for you. There is not a specific position for the arms in this variation. So if you feel more comfortable with the hands down, with the palm of the hands down, you can use it. If you want to have the cactus pose, you can use the cactus pose. So whichever is comfortable for you. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground to lift the hips. And once that you have the hips gently lifted, start activating the buttocks as much as you can. And observe how the thighs react to this activation. And relax. Inhale. One more time. With the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground and start activating, start contracting, really contracting the buttocks. Observe the thighs, but observe also the groin and the belly. So become aware of this position. And really slowly lower the hips. Now, lift it also. And we're going to use the wall. I wanted to put the feet firmly against the wall. So in order to have that, walk forward with the buttocks and then start pushing. Keep the sternum lifted. Put your hands down right behind your buttocks to push the hips forward, to push the, to help the tilting forward of the hips. Push the thighs down, sternum lifted. Stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, still staying in this position, roll the thighs gently inward and imagine to move the legs without moving the feet to move the legs away from each other. So you're kind of activating different muscles around the hips. And relax. Now, sit on your heels, not too far away from the wall, and put your hands against the wall. A little bit higher than your shoulders. Okay. From this position, start walking up with your hands, down with the chest. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Allow the head to fall down freely. Close your eyes and observe the activation of the muscles, especially on the upper spine. Deep breaths. And at the end of the third, really slowly come back up. Okay. Now, walk a little bit forward with your knees. Put your hands again against the ground, against the wall. Keep the shoulders away from each other. So wide, shoulders wide. Start pushing the chest down forward. Still keeping the shoulders wide. Focus on your arms. Keep the arms completely straight. Stay there. Focus on the arms. Keep the arms straight as much as you can. Few more breaths. And at the end of the third, come back up. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can put a folded blanket or the mat just against the wall. I'm going to show you with the mat. And not only against the wall, but also climbing up the wall. Or folded blankets, but even there, keep it just a little bit climbing up the wall. The idea is to put the elbows right on the edge. Do you have a block? Yes, I can see it. So we're gonna do it in a more powerful variation. So the idea is to put the elbows right into the edge, and the block is between the wrists, not between the hands, but really between the wrists. Okay. The idea is to keep the elbows roughly at the same distance of the block, to have the forearm as much as you can parallel to each other. Once that you have this position, put your elbows against the edge. And this is already difficult. Once that you have this position, the nightmare will arrive. So I want you to walk forward with your knees just a tiny bit. Then put your feet as wide as the mat, tuck your toes, and lift your buttocks. Stay there for 3 breaths. Lift your buttocks completely. Straighten your legs. a little bit too small there.
Better there, yes. Okay, so lock between the wrists, elbows at the same distance, elbows just on the edge. Tuck your toes under. Lift it. Yes, beautiful. Then, since the nightmare is not enough, start walking forward with your feet. Once that you've found your maximum for the moment, stay there and observe the stretch on the back of the arms, the feelings on the shoulders, on the back, and really slowly walk back and come back up with the torso. Seat on your heels, just relax a bit. I know it's not, it's lovely, isn't it? It's powerful, but it will help open that area. So we're gonna do it one more time. Now that you understood the nightmare, you can go a little bit forward. So once that you found your position, just stay there for a few breaths. And if you feel like it, keep on walking forward with your feet. One day, you will have the buttocks right over the elbows. Sorry. Well, actually, right over the head, because the elbows will be back. Just one more time. Elbows next to the wall. Lift the buttocks, start walking forward as much as you can. And you can even lift the heels high to go forward. Yes, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Stay there. And relax. Good, good. Now, you can still keep the mat really close to the wall because we're gonna keep on using the wall. But just before, we're gonna enter the variation of Adho Mukha Svanasana on the elbows. So, interlace the hands, put the elbows down right under the shoulders. Well, actually, not. Don't go too close to the wall. Stay a little bit away from the wall, because there will be another nightmare, so another torture. So keep the hands away from the wall. Now, tuck your toes under. Push with the elbows against the ground. Keep the elbows a little bit closer than your shoulders. Straighten your legs. And push the chest over the toes. Imagine that you still have the block pushing your shoulder blades forward, just like you had against the wall. And now, inhale deeply. And with exhalation, lean forward and touch with your nose your hands. And then back. Forward and back. Exhale, move forward. Inhale, move back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back, and one more time. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Okay. Child pose, relax a bit. Allow your body to relax as deep as you can. And really slowly come back up. So now I'm going to show you what we're going to do. But since you have in your room that small part where you try to enter the other position, maybe you could use that. I'm going to show you why. The idea now is to take the distance, roughly, of your feet, of your legs. So the feet are just against the wall, and I want you to put a block or something, just a sign, where you have the head of the femur, so the hip joint. Then I want you to put your elbows where you had the hip joint. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do and what we have to think about. That's why today I focus a little bit more on the consciousness, on the presence, on just focusing on different parts of our body to feel the whole body, because now we're gonna need to focus on different parts of the body that have to work all together to have a good shape. Maybe the place where you have the dog is a little bit too short, but maybe it's not that bad. I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna tell you why I think that maybe you should try that. So the idea is to have the elbows right under the shoulders, but a little bit closer, just like we did before. And from this position, this is the hard part. It's harder than you think. Unfortunately, you have to put the feet against the wall. You have to push with the elbows, because otherwise you're not gonna stay there. And then you're gonna start pushing with the feet to straighten your legs. Now, the hard part is that when you push, you do this, and you don't have to do this. So the shoulders have to push against the wall, and the feet have to push against the wall to push away from the wall. In that part of your house, you could actually use the wall to support your back. So that is a bit the idea. So I don't know if it's really too short, but in case it's not too short, it can help you a lot, because it's just like having someone pushing the shoulders forward against the wall to have the spine straight, because the problem is keeping the spine straight. So it won't be easy to enter. That is for sure. There, yeah, no, it's good. It's perfect, actually. It's really perfect. It's the perfect shape. That's so lucky. So now, put your elbows down. Okay. Now lift your buttocks just a tiny bit. It's not, you don't need to straighten your legs completely, because I want you to walk with the feet against the wall. And then straighten your legs. Okay, not too much. I'm gonna tell you where to stop with walking up. Okay, walk up with your feet. Wait, no, walk. Yeah, no more than that. Okay, straighten now. That's good. Push the chest forward. Push the chest even more. And down. Okay, since actually you have quite a bit of space, so I know that you have the bolster. Take the bolster. I'm gonna show you with a chair, so it won't be as stable as you will be, but it's doable anyway. So imagine that this is your wall. Now the position is you interlace the hands, you put the bolster right over, and you stand in this position already. So you're already pushing the head and upper shoulder against the bolster, then push, and you push. So you will have the pressure of the body against the wall, against the bolster, and then against the wall. No, just do it in your cubicle. No, just do it where you did it, not without the chair, because with the chair is not as stable. So, but I don't have the wall like you in here, but I wanted to put and to do it where you have the door. Just do it where you have the door. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. So now interlace the hands, lift the buttocks. I know it's hard entering, but then you will realize that it will be easier. The hands are interlaced just under the bolster, because otherwise you will have the elbows a little bit too wide. Yeah, it's hard entering, but then you will realize that it's easier to have the bolster. Okay, now walk up with your feet and push. Yay, that's good. You see? And now lift one leg. Okay, and try and recall the feelings that you had on your hips, groin, and leg. That's really beautiful. Change leg now. And again, recall those feelings. That's perfect. Go down. You see, you are just perfect. Just perfect. You can play with that cubicle that you have. Lovely. Okay. Well, actually, I'm really happy, really happy with what you did. But since it's the first time that you do that, and the energies when you do the inversions, especially that one, are quite strong, take the bolster. Take the bolster, put the bolster just in front of the mat, and prepare for Shavasana. Yeah, just Shavasana. So take everything you need to be comfortable. You can, if you need eye pillow, just take it. If you need a weight on your belly, just take it. If you just need a blanket, just take everything you need. Just for the first moments, just recall the feelings, the good feelings when you achieved that position. And record that. I want you to feel that and be able to recall those feelings the whole day. Be proud of what you did. And be conscious also that you did it really easily. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra, and at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax.
Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshya Mamrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshya Mamrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtin Vadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshya Mamrita. Slowly, start moving your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Hands in Nirnana Mudra or Chin Mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.